Hey Ski-Doo riders, I'm Jonathan, Ski-Doo Specialist. Today we're going to help you get the best ride out of your Ski-Doo snowmobile with some quick tips on how to properly set the sag on your sled's rear suspension. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to always get the latest Ski-Doo how-to content and insider info. This is one of the first things any rider should do before they take their snowmobile out on the snow. Adjusting your suspension sag properly depends on rider weight, cargo load, and your preferred riding style. To do this, you might want to have a partner with a tape measure. It'll make things easier. With the sled parked on a flat surface and the tether removed, give the rear bumper a quick lift to make sure the suspension is fully extended. Then we'll measure the rear bumper height with nothing on the sled. Using a point of reference, like where the bumper attaches to the frame of the sled, can make it easier to get consistent measurements. Next, with our partner holding a tape measure, we're going to sit on the sled. If you want the most accurate suspension sag measurement, get geared up with all the equipment you typically ride with, including your helmet and even your passenger if you plan on riding two up. When you sit on the sled, the suspension compresses and the rear bumper sags. If for some reason you can't achieve the recommended amount of suspension sag, contact your local Ski-Doo dealer. If the rear bumper sags too much or too little when you sit on your sled, you want to adjust your rear spring preload cam located here. There's a cam on each side of the sled with an adjustment nut and 5 designated settings. As you turn the adjustment nut to increase the number that's in the legible upright position, you increase the preload, which results in a higher ride height and less sag in the rear end of the snowmobile. To adjust the rear spring preload cam, use your suspension tool from your side panel and turn the adjustment nut one setting at a time. Make sure both sides are set the same. One important tip, you never want to go from setting 1 to 5 or 5 to 1. It's important to always adjust in sequential order. Finally, be sure to remeasure the amount of sag after each adjustment. Repeat the adjustment process as necessary until you find the proper sag height. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button for more Ski-Doo snowmobile owner tips. You can also find great content in the Owner Zone section of the Ski-Doo website. We'll see you on the snow.